Hello, Amit.
So, shall I start?
Yes, yes. So, yeah, I think we are in the right time. So, everybody, today Amit will be taking the session on how you can tap the competitors' audience using some of the cool strategies that he has built for LearnQ and even Vega AI. So, Amit, over to you.
Yeah, so there are different ways we can get the competitors' traffic using organic search method. Like currently, if you want to get some traffic from search engines or by these LLMs, you have to run ads. Generally, people run ads on Google, Meta, Twitter, and these kind of places. But there are organic hacks as well, which you can use to get these organic traffic. One hack I'm covering today in this office hour session. I will explain it. Shall I start? Anybody, any customer? Uh, Anybody? Like I can't see the faces. Is there anybody joining?
I think you can start, Amit. There are
Okay.
like some note takers, but somehow I'm not able to remove it. But it's fine. You can start. This session is anyway recorded.
Okay. So I'm starting the session. So today, the strategy that we will cover is how to win customers who are already looking up your competitors. They are searching for their brand name on Google, on these Chat GPT or the LLMs, other places, and are looking for its reviews, looking for its alternatives. How to get that high intent traffic on your website and convert it by showing the value you provide compared to other competitors. So why do this? Because we give you example of LearnQ.ai as well. In LearnQ.ai, we implemented this strategy, and result you can already see. These many pages are already ranking and bringing us traffic in thousands, and one Acely is around bring 777 sessions, one page itself with that competitor. So if you create it for your company as well, you will also get benefited. Chances of it ranking is higher. So why this traffic is so valuable? Because they are already there. It is a very high intent traffic. They are already searching for alternative. They are already looking for options. And if you present at that moment, okay, you are the best option for them to enroll, and this is how you are better than your competitor, or you have expert teachers, you have a good platform, and that's how you can present that in those pages. If anybody has any question, please, I'm open. Any point you can raise hands, and we will take the questions as well. So let's come to like what type of pages you can create, and which will work actually. There are actually three types of pages you can create. One is versus pages. Like one example, if I show you, say let's search Ashley AI. Okay. So if you search that traffic, just their brand name, Ashley.ai, you will see our pages ranking on 5th position. The versus pages. It is with our LearnQ.ai customer, which is using the same Vega AI technology. And see, simple Ashley versus LearnQ.ai page. These kind of versus page you can create and showing exact comparison. So who search these kind of pages? Versus pages are searched by when user is choosing between two brands. If say somebody is comparing your brand name with another brand name or another educator and thinking like who is better before the making decision. So it will be much better if you present your value to them. Okay, why we are better, and you can create this versus pages on your website as well. And like I showed you one example, Ashley AI versus LearnQ.ai, what better for SAT practice. And there are a second pages type is alternative pages. these pages, user want option beyond one brand. Like user used to search these kind of pages when they are looking for alternative. Either they have tried or enrolled into any other courses of another competitor, and now they are looking for alternative. They didn't get the result, and they are still looking for better alternative. So there also, if you create a page and it ranks, you will get that high intent traffic. Third kind of pages, review pages, where you are reviewing all the competitor. That is covering just reviews from different perspective. So user want a verdict, and say in the last search phases, when user do the internet research about like which is the best option, so it generally look for these three kind of pages only. Either they search this say course versus this course by this brand versus this brand, or alternative to this brand, or give me reviews for this brand. So these kind of three kind of pages you can create. And so far, guys, any question?
Okay. Yes, good morning. Thank you for the information.
Yeah.
You kind of went through it a little bit too fast for me. I caught the first one, which I believe was comparison of another competitor.
Yeah, this one,
And,
like if you just search somebody versus.
and you essentially are writing a blog or a page that
Yeah.
shows how you compare to that competitor.
Yes.
Right, something like that. And that's an example page. Can you put that example in the link, please?
Yeah. Sure.
Thank
Sure.
you. So that's the first example. I get that. And that's a good idea. We were actually thinking about that,
Yeah.
writing something for the comparison, because we get that all the time. Sometimes
Yes.
they don't say it, but they say they're shopping around.
I will share this document as well, like in the email after this office hour that we will send with the recording. We will share this document link as well. You guys can review. And also, I added the link in the comment section as well. So,
Okay. So if you can go to, so type 1, I get. If you can go to type 2 again,
yeah.
or example 2.
So, type 2, you could search like, say, ASLI alternatives. See, Addison OS, one of the ASLI competitor, is already created one page showing it is alternatives. So it will show obviously what is first people are searching for ASLI. Then it will ask you why people are looking, just to give a detailed review why people are searching that. Google and these search engines, they like the quality and good content, like length should also be good. You covered from multiple perspectives.
All right, but what perspective is this? The first one was you take your company and the competitor, one or two, and then you kind of show the pros and cons or features and services.
Yeah.
The second example here, what are we writing about? Just another competitor?
Here you are showing multiple alternatives. In the first type of page, you are comparing just two competitors. But in the second page, you are covering multiple alternatives. Like not just it is covering 7 competitors. In the versus page, you are covering just 2 competitors. So here you are suggesting all the alternative in one page only. Otherwise, you will create versus page. You can create multiple versus page. But these alternative, you can create few, because you are already covering most of the competitors into one page itself.
Okay, I think I get it now. So, so the second one is you have more than another agency or entity that you're comparing to, but you're
Yeah.
saying these are like 7 or whatever the number is, alternatives to your organization, and that, so it's almost like you're promoting other organizations, and you're saying that will bring us traffic.
Yeah, somebody if searching for alternative, say one of your competitor customers are already like not happy with the coaching or courses they provide. Now they what they will do, they will go to internet and search for its alternatives. There you can get that leads and enroll them into your course by creating these alternative pages. How they will search on the internet, like alternative to this, alternative to say learn.ai, alternative to asli, these kind of keywords it will search on the internet. So there your page, if rank, chances of you getting that traffic is higher if you show proper value you are providing in on that comparison page.
So with that being said, thank you for explaining that. So with that being said, okay, let's say I have two strong competitors in my market, right?
Yeah.
So do I need to do, like when I do the alternative page, do I need to do here's alternative ABC or alternative, or is it all on one page? I saw you put the top 7. So it's just one page I need to create and put all the alternatives on the one page, or do I need to create separate pages for each alternative?
For that you need to search like how people are searching that competitor. For that you can use multiple tools. I will come to that, like how you can do that. That is the next section only. I will show you what you have to create. So one way of starting all these processes, first you have to learn and find out like how your people are searching your competitors in the internet. So there are two ways you can do it. Some are free tools like this Google Ads Keyword Planner, which will immediately give you keywords your competitors are ranking and getting traffic from. From there, you can exclude the reviews for its with its brand name, like what people are searching. So how you can let's go to that document only. Maybe go one by one. So how you can do it, find the exact phrase people use. Say use free and paid tools to cover competitor brand searches, as I already explained. One free tool example is Google Keyword Planner. It is a free, you can sign up on ads.google.com and then go to, say, let me show you that as well. Then once you created sign up here, come to the left hand side in the tools section. There in the planning tools, you will see Keyword Planner. Click on that and you will see this screen. Discover new keywords, get search volume and forecast of existing keywords. These two things you can do. So we need to find out the keywords. So we will click on discover new keywords. Now there are two ways I can research using this tool. Either I can add simply the keyword itself, asleep, or maybe say, let's look blue book. If somebody is searching blue book or maybe any competitor, you can write. So see, it will give you all the keywords people are searching that brand name with. So you will understood, okay, wait. I guess let's do it again. Some error. So if you see a Khan Academy related keyword, it shows me all the keyword on the internet people are searching this company with. And one way is like this, you can find out how people are, say, searching and researching about this company. Another way is you can directly add competitor website URL and it will give you all the keywords that a website is ranking on in the search engine. Say if I add this website, I copy this website and enter it here in the start with the website research and click on get results. You will see it immediately, it shows me all the keywords that this website is getting the organic traffic from. See, I can see SAT test prep, SAT practice test, SAT prep courses, best SAT prep. These kind of keywords it is ranking on. You can figure it out like what are the brand keywords for which it is ranking. You can filter it out, and then you can use them in your page. Like you can write it into a table, create a list of keyword that you want to target, then proceed for the next step. Is there any question till here? Yeah,
I
let me.
mean,
Yeah,
well, yeah. Can you just go ahead and put in the critical thinking child? And we want to see, we don't mind seeing how we look on the internet, so we can learn and grow.
yeah. It shows Google data, like not whole internet, but it gives a good example because Google is the biggest search engine for right now.
So this is just Google.
Yeah, yeah.
And
This is
it's the critical thinking child, the critical thinking. So, okay, the critical thinking child.
okay.
So I can put the URL in the
Okay.
hold on, let me pull up the right URL because we do own multiple domains.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
URL will be better.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me drop it in the chat real quick. Okay. Okay, there we go.
This one, right?
Yes.
So you can just copy that, add it here.
Mm-hmm. I know we're not going to come up for SAT and ACT because we haven't published our pages yet. We just got them done. But I'm curious to see what happens with us.
See, these are the keywords for which this website is ranking. Tutoring programs, high school, tutoring,
Okay.
home learning, best tutors, tutoring at home, virtual learning. These are the keywords.
Okay. Okay. And we can modify that by creating more pages with the appropriate keywords.
Yes, yes. You will
Okay.
get benefited a lot if you create these kind of comparison pages in a right way, like doing the keyword research. And I will show
Mhm.
you next steps as well.
So you have the average monthly searches. That's pretty much how, these are what people are. This is what
This is
we're
not
saying.
your traffic volume. This is
Oh,
it is showing that what people are searching related to this website, means where this website is showing in these searches, like not showing the your website traffic that you only can see in your Google Analytics. So they can only just judge this average monthly searches is searches for this term, like gifted program test. People are searching 100 to 1000 monthly with this keyword.
mhm.
So
But how does
if
that
you,
relate to me? How does that relate to? I understand that's the keyword,
it
and
shows
that's
the it shows the potential this keyword hold, like how much traffic. If you rank on top one of this at max, how much you can get traffic from this keyword if your website started ranking on that keyword. Okay,
okay. But
so
right
let's,
now we don't rank on. I'm sorry, we don't rank on SAT and ACT, and we want to change that.
yeah, you are targeting the niche keyword, not general tutoring programs, high school, these kind of
Right.
keywords you are ranking.
Okay. Okay. So this is helpful, but we can get another company and see how they rank it, like you said.
Yeah,
See
definitely.
how they. Okay. That was helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. So these are the pages. Now let's come to how to do this. First step is finding the exact phrase people use, which I already shows in the Google Keyword Planner. There are other paid tools as well, like SEMrush, Ahref, which you guys can use to research in detail. Because they are paid tools, they provide more details, more access, more better research and alternative keywords. So choice is yours, but Google adds keyword planner also, that free tool also do the job. And in the future, like we have also plans key to create a AI agent for you, so that you guys can use it for keyword research as well. Like because we have now AI agent feature in Vega.ai itself. We can and you can also create AI agents for this specific reason, for this specific task, like doing the research for that. Second step is writing the page. Once you find out the keywords, okay, say suppose I'm creating a page, Asli versus learnkey.ai. So I already figure it out. These are the keywords people are already searching, and I want to rank my page on these keywords. If somebody is searching Asli reviews, if somebody is searching Asli alternatives, if somebody is searching Asli versus learnkey.ai, so my page should rank in top 10. So I will optimize my page, whatever I will create, for these kind of keywords. So how to do that? Like first is creating the content of that page, like what sections you will cover in that page. If we take the same example that we already did for learnkey.ai, you see there is one hero section where you are simply just putting the keyword Asli AI versus learnkey.ai, choosing the right SAT prep platform. So we are targeting niche specific audience, Asli AI, who are searching for SAT prep platform. And then description as well. Here, if you see, and we have included the target keyword in title, description, and one section is this. After that, we added one small review section where you are giving a small snippet, like showing that that competitor is good, but meanwhile learnkey.ai or our platform is the providing this extra value than them. If you provide this short section with the bracket and these kind of text as well, Google and the search engine, they consider it as a review, and they value it an LLM as well. They pick the short content. So they will also chances of getting that if somebody searching, say, what are the alternative or give me reviews for these kind of like competitor. So LLMs and the search engine chances of ranking you will be higher if you create one section like this as well. One is normal hero section like you create on the website. Second one is this kind of review section. And third important section that should be part of your page in versus page and these alternative pages, this comparison table. Especially if you are creating versus page, this must be included in that page, like a clear table showing exact features and price or whatever value you can compare your competitor with, where you are doing better than them and how they are offering, say how much like these are the features which we compare learnkey.ai and asli.ai, like how much full length test they are providing, topic wise practice test is available or not, diagnostic test are they providing that, question bank, what is the length of your question bank, your advantage, AI powered insights, review with AI tutor Mia, or all the AI features you can highlight like as your USP over them. So this way you are convincing them, showing them exactly what they are looking for, and also showing like how your product is better in clear, crisp one comparison table. Then after that, you can build some trust by adding testimonials and then show detailed comparison. Why your platform is better than them. You can create, come to the value points that you are providing and create a detailed comparison section. And in the end, you can add a CTA, like to enroll into our program, want to get 1500 SAT score, for an example, and enroll into our program backed by expert coaching plus AI powered platform that do adaptive learning. These kind of messaging you can do and write a CTA section here and get that traffic into your funnel. Uh, that's it. This is the main page structure. Now, third part is optimizing it with the keywords. First thing is you research the keywords, then you created a page with these kind of sections, a hero section, then a brief review section, then a comparison table showing then detail comparison, and then finally CTA key convert, use our platform, enroll into our courses, like these kind of CTAs. Then next step is optimizing that page for the those keywords that you are targeting, you already research about. Where now question is where you have to include those keywords in the page. That is very important. So to rank it better in the search engine, and these kind of LLMs, that primary keywords should be there in the page title, and also the headings of those page, like include secondary one time those keywords in the subheadings as well. And then that keyword should be part of the URL as well, that competitor name or versus, or maybe if you are trying to rank on alternative or reviews, so include that into the page URL as well. URL is this one slug, Asli AI versus learnkey.ai, as you can see. So after that, meta title and meta description is also one thing. When you are creating the website, meta title and description is what shows in the search engine when somebody searches this. Say, this is the meta title which is showing up in the search engine. This is the meta description, one short description below that. So you should include the target keyword in both of them. Like we included Asli AI in title as well and in the description as well. That's why it is ranking on that keyword. So you have to include in these pages the keyword into these places, the title of the page, H2 and H3 headings, which are subheadings, and URL of that page, meta title and meta description, and one time cover it into the body. If you do this job and then publish the page, chances of getting it rank in the search engine and LLMs is higher, because this is how people are searching. And if you clearly show into your title and page copy that keyword, then they will most likely rank it. What should each page include? This I already showed you on the page structure, but anyway, just to summarize it, first is hero section, where you are adding the main title of the page, description, one short CTA. Then there are feature price table, the comparison table that I showed you. Then there are pros and cons. You can cover that section below that. You can show the use case snapshot, 2-3 short examples, like how you are better. And if you want, you can add FAQs as well. That I didn't told you, like after CTA, if people have some question, okay, no, this why this competitor is, what is the extra advantage if we go with this competitor? Any kind of questions that you want to answer about, like why you are better, you can mention there. You can solve their questions in the page itself. So that is all how you can create these pages and get the organic traffic by creating these kind of competitor pages, like this high intent traffic you can get. So any question, anybody?
Okay, this is phenomenal. It is great, and I believe it will work. You've already proven that it will. We just need to follow the keywords being in the H1, H2, like you said, and in that in the title, and those two. Okay, that's great. How long does it take when we make these changes? Does Google take to kind of scrub and recognize us?
Yeah, it depends upon Google bot cycle, like how they review and again review the website and update it. Usually it takes, sometime it takes like 1 week time, or 10 days, 15 days, and sometime it happen in just 3-4 days as well. So there is no exact policy regarding that. But whenever next time Google bots analyze your website, like what is there on the website, then it will update it.
Okay. I like the one about the reviews.
If
That's
somebody is searching about reviews of your competitor, what are the reviews of this? So there, if you create a page like this, then chances of you getting high intent traffic and lead is much higher.
now when we do the alternatives that you mentioned, like alternatives to our company, we don't have to hyperlink and give them a free backlink, do we? Like free marketing? Do we? Should we hyperlink? So this is our competitor, and then put a hyperlink to their website so
That
people can
that
find
is
them.
not necessary. Like you can avoid it as well. Like if you add it, that is not a issue. But even if you don't add it, like it will not impact your SEO. Like if you don't give a backlink to that, but do the internal linking as well. Like internal link this page to your other website pages as well. Because what happen is these Google kind of bots, they also go through links that you have mentioned on that page as well. So they go deeper and deeper. They will search for that page as well, which you linked on that comparison page. So they will see in how depth you have covered these topic, and also do internal link your other website pages there, like for internal linking. Is there any other question, guys?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, how do you recommend, because we're in the education sector, obviously, specifically test prep, but also just in general, just tutoring. How do you recommend we go about looking for keywords that are not only drive traction, but also a little bit niche, so that it's not just drowned in the pool of just education, K through 12?
So if I'm understanding right, like you are asking about the ways you can get the other keywords as well, right? Uh,
Yeah, keywords that not aren't as widely used, so that when people look it up, we're more likely to come up higher in the rankings.
yeah, keywords where chances of ranking is higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for that, you can use SEMrush or these kind of tools, but we will also create few AI agents in coming days, so that you guys can use it for research as well, doing these kind of keyword research. Because now we have the technologies, even Vega AI, you can create one task specific AI agents. If you, I don't know if you know about it. So try it experimenting. Like if some kind of, you can give the access to internet and ask it, say whatever keyword you want, you are researching, just type there, and it will give you those keyword with its search volume and all. But right now, if you're looking for other tools, SEMrush, Ahref, these are some paid tools which provide you the detail that you are looking. What is the difficulty to rank on that keyword? What are the website already ranking? What are the alternative keywords that you are currently not, you have not captured? You can capture these kind of data. These kind of paid tools provide right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. So I think when Trinity asked her question, it reminded me of short tail and long tail.
Yeah,
So like
that
you
is
know when
also a
you're gonna rank for SAT, because the SAT owners are gonna always come up first for SAT, that short tail word SAT. So we're not gonna come up first for that. But if we use phrases like SAT prep after school or something like that, where like it's somewhat unique and longer term, longer amount of words, then we might be able to come up and rank it for that particular key phrase or key set of words.
Yeah, definitely. There are two kind of keyword. One is, as you rightly said, like one is long tail keywords, which people are searching with a complete phrase. SAT prep in Boston, SAT prep in California, or maybe how to best coaching best test prep in say California or any city specific or long phrases that people are searching. And one is just very short tail keyword, which is just SAT prep, SAT, which are difficult to rank. Long tail keyword are generally easy to rank because these not all the competitor are already targeting those keywords, and search volume is comparatively less than other keywords like these short tail keywords. But on short tail keyword, all the big competitor who have spent a good amount of money on their website building a lot of like so backlinks and other stuff, so they will if you try to beat them in search on the short tail keyword, it will take a longer time. It will take you say more than a year to of continuous effort to rank on those keywords. But on long tail keyword which have less difficulty, you can easily rank. So finding out that keyword, only people use these kind of tools, SEMrush and Ahref that I showed you. Currently in market, people are using this, but now since AI came and AI agents culture is there, easily one AI agent could be created for this specific task, which will as a alternative to these kind of paid tools. Yeah.
Also,
Am
guys,
I?
hey, this is Kushal. One thing I would add, like we are seeing that a lot of traffic is coming through these chatbot search engines, like
Yes.
Perplexity, ChatGPT, and all those places. And they also use Google to kind of index pages, but they're also using Bing, forums like Reddit, LinkedIn, all these other places. So the game is changing a little bit. At
Yeah.
the same time, uh, I think people are calling it generative engine optimization or something like GO instead of SEO.
Yeah.
And we are seeing, like, if you want to rank really highly on chat GPTs of the world, or like, Perplexity, if somebody typed like, I think Reddit or YouTube or all these other like organic forums, like where people are writing genuine feedback or comments and reviews, uh, they are giving little higher weightage to those like human generated platform content. So that could also be a good strategy along with all the blogs. And I mean, these, what Amit discussed, I would say is like a basic hygiene work that anybody and everybody should do for their business. And then once you have done this hygiene work, I guess the next step should be to kind of also look around like how we can increase reviews on Reddit, or like our word mentioning you guys on Reddit, or like these kind of human generated forums like LinkedIn or other places.
Yeah, Kushal rightly covered that, because now this search is also changing. Like people used to do a lot of search on Google and these kind of search engine. Now it is even Google is bringing AI mode, and people are shifting to Chat GPT, Perplexity, and these kind of Gemini, these kind of LLM tools. So now it becomes critical to optimize the website for these as well. And for that reason, like as one point Kushal rightly said, they not just pick from Google search indexing, they also pick heavily from Reddit itself. So your name, your brand, product mention should be there in the Reddit threads. So you can research about people, similar common questions people are asking related to your service on the Reddit forum, discussing there, and your brand name should be there in the answer. So if your presence is there in those discussion, chances of ranking into LLM search and where people are searching is much higher. And for that reason only, I prepared one checklist as well, like internally for our team, but like for LLM checklist, like we are also trying to optimize this for our website for this. And I will share it with you guys as well, like these checklists, how to get check these traffic from these LLMs. what are the what you need to do, cross-cutting essentials or source, cover the conversation, brand mentions on the all these, and how your even passage level structure should be, like structure content into short focused paragraph. Previously, when people used to write these blogs and pages, they used to create a lot of long paragraphs, but now since LLMs want crisp and that content, so you need to structure your even all the whatever you are writing, blogs or pages, into short bullet points and providing value in lesser time, like not just long paragraph which nobody reads and nobody has that much attention span to go through it. Use clear subheadings. Yeah, Lemmy, you have any question?
Yeah, so you hit the nail on the head. I am one of those that wrote long, detailed blogs, explanations, what some call a wall-to-wall of text. That's me. I'm that type of writer. So what you're saying is that nobody has time to read like that anymore, and that it should be shorter.
Yeah, it also in previously, like in Google kind of search engine and Bing and other places, it used to rank like long paragraph and long content. They give extra value to that. They rank that higher compared to short paragraph and bullets. If somebody cover in just very brief way, the one who is covering in lot of depth and lot of with different kind of perspective, they used to rank higher. But since this LLMs came, the things changed there. Like you can't write long paragraph there. If you want to optimize it for say LLM, you need to keep it short bullet points, because that's how these LLM also provide you the results. So they want the result in easy to understand way in a short paragraph and bullets.
What about okay, we could change that. I can have a staff shrink it down, or we can leverage AI to shrink it down. But that's just how I learned to write, with very detailed explanation. But what about images in between the text? Are those still good, or is it like video that should be used, or it doesn't matter?
So images, if you are using, add the alt text as well, because you are telling the search engines that what this image is about. So there you can include the keyword as well. If you are adding images in the page, do add alt text. It is a common term, like you are explaining to search engine or anybody bot is coming on the website, like what this image is about. So since you can define it, add the keywords you want to rank on.
Okay, that's good that you mentioned the alt text. We were pretty lazy about that, to be honest with you. But thank you.
Yeah. Any other question? Anybody? I guess Aishwarya, the questions are, I guess, covered for this one.
Yes, I think thank you so much, Ahmed, for explaining everything in detail. After this session, we will also send you the recording and the notes as well for you to go through. And if you have anything regarding this, you can always reach out to us. And I hope everybody is there in the WhatsApp announcement group that we have shared earlier. If not, I will share the link along with the email. You can just join from there, or yes. So anything anybody have to ask Amit before we close this session? Okay, I think it's all good. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.